Good evening, everyone. Welcome to World of Warcraft Midnight. It's your girl Sammy D. I hope you're all doing alright tonight. Nice to see you. Last time I saw you was it was nearly a week ago when I did the mount run just before 12.0.7 dropped. It's now Sunday, and yeah, I've just been having trouble getting time to get on and stream, so this has been my first opportunity, and you may or may not have noticed yet, mostly because there's lots of people hanging around blocking my view, but I swapped characters, and I did sort of allude to this last time. I really haven't enjoyed playing the warrior, honestly, during Midnight. So I swapped back to Zacrian, who's a frost mage, but enjoying that a lot more, so shall we? Let's see if 12.0.7 sparks my interest a bit more than 12.0.5. So let's have a chat to Lorthmar. This is a very interesting little portal, by the way, just in case you're wondering what's happening here. Let's have a chat to Lorthmar. Let's see what he's got to say.
With perseverance, strength.
Champion, the Sunwell holds for now, but the Vanguard has begun to deploy the bulk of its forces to Voidstorm. Lady Liadrin has requested your assistance at the Sunwell.
The light. I have received word from Magister Umbric. The way to the Voidstorm is clear. I sent Lady Liadrin to inform the Vanguard's commanders that they may deploy at once and leave our city in peace.
Alrighty, so let's go and find Liadrin at the Sunwell. Now, there is some stuff that the mage has not done that the warrior had. Don't be alarmed by this, I'm not really stressed about it. He's not doing the prey stuff that I didn't particularly enjoy anyway, if I'm entirely honest. Alright, so let's find Liadrin. Is that right? No. It's that one there. At the Sunwell. Whereabouts is that? Oh, that's right. It's all the way up there. Let's go. And of course, I don't know if you're aware, but with the new patch comes new drops for those who watch Twitch channels. So if you are watching, now I think it's like 4 hours. If you watch like 4 hours of Twitch, then you score a nice little Murloc toy pet thing. We've already collected a couple of those.
Your redeployment leaves a scant few behind to empower the Sunwell.
Wow.
I answer to the light.
How's the
Ring,
Sunwell
would you
there?
check in with the Vanguard commanders for me, champion? I must explain to the General why the Sunwell must not fall.
You think too provincially. We need the full might of the Vanguard to defeat Zalatai.
Okay, so let us go and have a chat.
We are the wrath of the Sunwell. Prepare yourself, champion.
Oh, shit. There's that.
My soldiers are too accustomed to sparring with the light. They need to learn the tricks of other martial traditions.
What? No, 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 we skipped this. Ugh. I swear to God, I skip this.
Pleasantries can wait. Aldiel Shalah. I am the Blade of the Light.
Shit! Okay, well that's the situation. Let me see. I thought it was we were going. Yeah. Because this is not correct. Well, this is gonna cause a bit of a problem. Fuck! I thought this looked very familiar. I'm pretty sure we've done this, haven't we? And as it turns out, yes we have. And I did it on stream with the other character, and this is what I mean. There's some stuff that Zacrian has not done that Zacharia has. Could cause a bit of a problem. And I did come on earlier, and I did skip that. So when I accepted that quest, I thought it was leading into...
Your clever little Riftwalkers have found your target, Riftblade. Why do you insist on waiting?
Here we go.
We are not charging in through another portal blind, Decimus. We need a few experts before we mobilize, starting with our champion here.
This looks a bit more like where we're meant to be. Forces of Void and the Hal Hadar are relentless in their onslaught. We must remain vigilant and ready. Shortly after Zalatas disappeared, rogue Void forces and Ethereals attacked our lands. We discovered they're operating from former Legion-controlled worlds, giving my Rift Wardens a trail to follow. With Kel'Thuzar still under threat from these attacks, large-scale support from Silver Moon is out of the question. Luckily, I've found like-minded allies to join our assault. Okay, so now we're finally on the right stuff. With the help of Belath, Dawnblade and Decimus, we've learned our enemies orchestrate their attacks from former Legion worlds. I've requested the Demon Hunters' aid in navigating these worlds and fortifying our defences. Seek them out and lend them any assistance they need. Inform Belath we mobilise soon. You are standing right in the way, sir.
The Rendurai survived.
When the Hal Hadar attacked, we quickly learned about the history of the Army of the Light. Commander Talasan has been providing us information on these Ethereals. His soldiers stand ready to join our cause. Oh my god! I've requested their expertise in establishing a forward camp for our mission. Aid them in their preparations and inform the commander we mobilise soon.
Use discretion when recruiting our allies. Umbric cannot afford upset tensions here in Silver Moon.
Gather your friends quickly, hero. Every second we delay, we lose the advantage of surprising our enemies.
Alrighty, so while we're here, we're just going to grab the Magister's Missive. But there are a few quests in this. We are going to do this bit by bit. In fact, what I might actually do is wait. So let us go and meet with these friends. Hi. Down, perhaps? No, I was right up. Where the hell were you guys? I was just looking for you.
My life is dedicated to destroying the Burning Legion.
I I am. Ever since you brought that keystone to Belath, I've been scouring our archives for information. When we infiltrated Antorus, we secured a trove of information on many of the worlds a legion had claimed. Of course, without knowing which world this keystone originates from, that trove of knowledge could be useless.
Do not give in to the power of the Legion.
We meet again, Zacrian. Did Naigtal send you? I've rallied a few volunteers to join her little incursion. Say the word and we will mobilise.
Beware of threats unseen.
Very well, Zacrian. We'll meet you in the Void Storm. Hello, Leona Darkstrider. What's up,
I
chat?
greet you.
Lari tells me we're going to be hunting down more ethereals and Dominar. Good. To prepare our camp's defences, I've been modifying this sight ward. Although they're used to ward against demons, I found a way to attune it to the shadows. Take this Umbral shard around Murder Row. Its magic will absorb any of the shadowy presences lingering near us. I can grant you temporary spectral sight to reveal these shadows.
The Void offers endless possibilities.
Right, let's go and attune. Fairly easy, just because you can see sort of the shadow where they are. You don't have to touch them or anything, you just go near them and that's it. You don't really attack them in any kind of way. So we're at 54%. We're 90%. We're not there. 99% for real. Okay, so it's finished. Thank you, Zacrian. Attuning the Umbral Sight Ward should bolster our camp's defences when we arrive. Okay, great. Thank you very much for that information. Alright, so let us go and have a look at the Light Forge at the northeast gate. And then we'll take both quests with us together. Here we go. So who are we chatting to?
The light prevails.
Vita Voros, Zacrian. When Riftblade Naigtal requested support in her mission against these renegade void and ethereal forces, Ymira and Barat were the first to volunteer. Talasan knows much about the enemy. He will be taking point on the soldiers you see gathered here. Priya shakes her head. The commander here will be leading a small force to support Riftblade's discreet mission. We may be short on cleared for duty soldiers, but Naigtal's request will not go unanswered. Barat and Ymira will be accompanying Talasan. I believe their history with the Hal Hadar will go a long way. Dionys Aka Zacrian.
We will defeat the Legion.
Achal Hector Zacrian. It is good to finally put a name to a face. I've heard much of your involvement in these attacks. I look forward to seeing how you fare in the field. And the light bells stand at the ready. Our landing zone might be hot when we arrive in our enemy's territory, but my soldiers will be prepared.
Destiny is ours to forge.
Okay, so we've done that. We need to go and find Barat. Where is Barat? Over here. Hello.
May the light embrace you.
Old Zacrian, we meet again. Is Riftblade Naigtal's strike force heading out? We stand at the ready. Barat clangs his fist against his chest in salute. I am. We may not have the numbers or ordnance Talasan had hoped for, but Captain Faria has given us clearance to join Mayala's mission. It will be good to hunt down these void and ethereal forces after this long.
Destiny is ours to forge.
Okay, so let's find Ymira. Which one is Ymira in the middle? Dumbass.
Anything can be a weapon with the right mindset.
Is it time? Did Riftblade Mail send you? I could use your assistance before we set off. I've been modifying our light veil technology using a simple cloaking spell and that tether. Combined, I believe I can shred our entire base camp when we touch the ground. But first, I need an invisible test subject to test the distance limits on the tether. Okay. I can help, but I need some help becoming invisible. Well,
The Legion will stop at nothing.
I can become invisible, but only for short periods. While cloaked with invisibility, take hold of the tether from something. Run the beacon and see how far you can extend it. Alright, let's go. Let's go. How far can it go?
Severed invisibility tether.
Will the cloaking tether be operational? Mailer is counting on it to keep our arrival point hidden. Did I not promise a Rift Blade she would have her defences, Commander? A few more adjustments is all I require. Alright. So we'll go and hand those quests in. So Leona is joining us? Good. I'd hoped to see her in the field. Alari and Balath's knowledge of Legion worlds will help us navigate the terrain when we arrive. Wherever it is our enemies are holed up. Let's just hope our enemies are inhibiting a world the demon hunters have information on. Well, that's the thing.
Death to the Shadow God.
Oh, that's good of you. Talasan did forewarn me, only a few light forged could be spared. The attack on the Void Spire left their forces decimated. Many wounded, many more slain or missing. Any support we can muster from the Army of Light will go a long way in this operation.
I do my duty.
It may not seem like many, but the allies we've secured will have to be enough. It's time we move out. Our forces are gathering at the Howling Ridge. The energies of the Void Storm allow us to open the way through these worlds. I will meet you there. There is something here I still require for our mission.
Light, veil, void. The perfect recipe for upsetting tensions. How delicious.
Okay.
Anything to report?
Oh my god. The forces of the Void and the Howler are relentless in their onslaught. We must remain vigilant and ready. Riftblade Mailer offers a slight curl of her lip. Because I appreciate your dedication to the mission, I'm inclined to offer you full transparency. In order to navigate the delicate nature of Silvermoon's courts, Magister Umbric cannot officially sanction our mission, not without upsetting the tension that has only just settled. That said, if he were aware of my plans, he'd no doubt understand the urgency of our operation. So he doesn't know. Ooh. He would also understand that the Void Storm's energies alone would not be enough to open a rift to the world our enemies lurk on. As that happens, Umbric is conveniently in possession of an artifact that can, in fact, do just that.
The Rendurai survive.
Okay. So let's get on this portal into the Void Storm. See where we... Oh, we need to...
Trinkets, yes.
Holy smokes. Okay, there is a toy you can actually get. This is obviously a World Cup thing. I believe we have to.
Are you planning a purchase?
Get a kickable practice ball? And a tabard of participation.
Treat my
Now,
wares
this
with
was
care.
unscheduled, I just happened to see it as I went past. Okay, now is it? No. Okay, so let's equip it. Okay, the tabard. Yeah, okay. Alright. So, we have that equipped now, I believe. We need to get a
Anaria
kickable
Shala.
practice ball.
May my goods serve you well.
Okay, so from what I can gather, you basically just need to put your ball down. Oh, you've got to be in the center, really? Does it actually matter? This can award an achievement. Where'd it go? What? Okay, I got it. Oh. Oh, and if you kick it 5 times into the goal, you get an achievement. Fuck. It's actually a lot harder than it looks. But again, obviously in relation to the World Cup. Yay! So there's one. Beautifully done. Alright, so now that we've done that, we'll go back to the center, drop another one, and hopefully we'll do it a bit more successfully this time. Once the cooldown ends. Sorry, distraction. Do we actually buy 5 of these? Do we actually? Oh, fuck. That went well, didn't it? Doesn't seem to roll. You just, where you kick it is where it lands. Yay! Do we get our ball back? No? Does that mean I don't have enough? What? Rude. So we've got 2 goals. We have to get 5.
My goods are one of a kind.
Okay, so I've got enough for
Return
5.
when you need
Beautiful.
more.
Let's change direction. Let's go the other way. Unless... No, I don't want to fuck anything up. Let's just carry on the way we are. The trouble is it takes so long, the cooldown. So... Oh, that was better. Oh, it's only 3! Yay! And then from what I can gather, once you've done that,
Anaria Shala.
you can now buy. Ooh, some of these decor items. Oh shit, they're expensive. I actually heard. There's a way to get these like way cheaper. I don't know what. That's the thing. Let's get it.
May my goods serve you well.
Yay! Alright, so now that I've done that distraction, I'm very easily distracted, in case you didn't know already. Okay, so let us get to this portal. Seems, you know, shiny. Where is the portal? Oh god, it's been a while since I've gone looking for this portal. It's up here. Oh yeah, duh. You know, right there. Giant blue portal. Alright, so let's go into, where are we going? Naigtal or something. Oh. Oh, we're at the Howling Ridge. Riftblade Naigtal, where are you, love? Where are you? Not there. Okay, so let's over this way. Alright. What? Where in the heck is she? Okay, so this is, listen, this is how you do not do this quest. I'm having a shocker, an absolute shocker tonight. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, there you go, she's up there. Geez, that was obvious too.
I hope your little strike team is ready. I can already taste the conflict beyond this rift.
Alright, let's go. This may be an unusual coalition of allies, but each one leverages expertise we can use against our enemies. Even Decimus cannot deny that. I've secured the last component we need, the Cynosia of Twilight, to open the rift to where these ethereal and void forces operate from. Are you ready, Zacrian? Let's go. The energy from...
If you are done instigating, Decimus, our Rift Wardens stand at the ready.
Alright. Let's do it. Sorry, I was going to read that and I got backwards, so I didn't do it. Because I'm an idiot. Alright, let's do it with the ending thing.
Stars guide our path.
Right, let's go. We're just gonna go in normal. We can go in heroic, but I'm gonna go in normal. Alright, so
Alari, you and Leona establish a perimeter. Balath, scout ahead with Barat and the others. Ymera, keep us hidden while we gather our bearings. Champion, to me.
yes, I'm right here. Naigtal squints her eyes, narrowing at the heavy fog and plumes of arcane energy in the distance. This is definitely the right place. I can smell the stench of burning mana from here. Our landing spot has given us a place to carve a holdout for our forces. While Ymera transports the rest of our forces, let's gather our bearings and see what awaits us on this world.
Death to the shadow.
Our sudden arrival allows a brief moment to fortify our hold here. While Ymera works on bringing the rest of our forces through a more stable network, our scouts have gone ahead to survey the terrain and the enemy. Meet with them in the field and activate our surveillance beacons. I'll remain here with Ymera and Decimus should any of those skiffs overhead decide to pay us a visit.
Our allies have scouted ahead to see what we're dealing with. Regroup with them and see what they found.
Alright, now what do you want,
And
Decimus?
should you encounter the Nexus captain leading their assault in Eversong, take his head.
Oh! What a curious bog world this is. The stench of forges indicates this world is being plundered for the riches and resources it has to offer. The element of surprise is still in our favour. Disrupting the operations here will earn your precious world a respite. Do what you do best, my little monster.
Disrupting the Ethereal's operations on this world will redirect their focus away from yours. Do what you do best.
I do. Alright, let's go. Let's go do some stuff. No more quests to pick up. No more at this point. Alright. So we need to go talk to Scouts. And what did he give us? Ethereal operations disrupted. Ah, okay, so we gotta fill the bar. That's great. And here is our first Scout. Hello.
We are all that stands between the Legion and annihilation.
Welcome to the word of Naigtal. Zacrian. I know I said Zacrian, oh my god. I should have known the Ethereals would show an interest in this place. From what I recall, this planet is rich in arcane energy, coursing through its vast oceans. No doubt the Halhadar are well aware of this.
Death to the Legion.
Okay, so we've found one. Let us see what else we can find. We've got to find 2 other scouts. But we also have to be doing disrupting things. So far these are all... well, they're not friendly, but they're not... Whoa! Let's,
Trinkets, yes! Pretty trinkets.
Oh! Oh, hi.
My blades are yours.
Balath gestures up the hill. These Halhadar don't seem interested in just the local mushrooms or arcane energy. Several of their flying skiffs are carrying parts of the demon's ship back to their encampments. Interesting. From what Talathan told us, these Ethereals are all too keen to scavenge any kind of technology. Really? And Legion technology is not something I want these Ethereals getting their hands on.
I will be watching.
Okay, so here is surveillance beacon. So we've just activated there. So that's one of the 2. Where's the next ones?
Arcane charged spores appear to be coming from these mushrooms. Collect them before the Ethereals find a way to weaponize them.
Collect mushrooms? Actually? Oops. It's deep here.
Arcanon Puros.
Barat gestures to the nearby ethereal platform. See that platform up ahead? I believe that's where the Halhadar have set up their travel nexus. That must be where they've been sending the energy taken from Quell Salas. I've seen their skiffs travelling to and from the other mana forges around the swamp. They must be transporting energy around, but for what purpose I am unsure. I will monitor their movements a little while longer before heading back.
Argus will always be remembered in our hearts.
And next one. See that Nexus port? The Ethereals are using it to ship materials on and off this world. Yeah, we know. You already told us that, dude. Okay, so world quest. So what are we gonna do? Jump on a bouncy mushroom and collect mana spores. Okay, cool, but where's the bouncy mushroom? Where do they live? Oh, is that them there?
The Halhadar have armed their flying skiffs with energy turrets for protection. Let's see how well protected they are, shall we?
Okay. Oh, there's more over there. Okay, alright. Let's see if we can bounce up to here. Ah, nice. Okay. So how are we gonna get up? Over to there, I have to know. Over this way? No, wrong way. Oh, shit. I jumped straight off it. Dumbass. Alright, let's try this again. Oh my god. Okay, let's try this one over here. Wow, I'm not very good at this. So we've still got a beacon to activate. But I'm very interested in this. Oh my lord. Okay, so obviously the direction you're facing is incredibly important here. So if you want to get up on this mushroom, you've got to make sure you're facing it. Oh! Oh! Oh no! The same as this one. Oh shit!
Debuff dazed.
What the fuck?
Interruptible path.
So much. It sounds silly. I can't believe I'm saying this. Mage, but it just seems to be so much more powerful than the warrior. It's crazy. Okay, so these are the spores, obviously. Okay, so there's another one. Okay, so you don't even have to jump on them, you can just walk over to them. And here's another spore. So we're, okay, there's another one over there. So how do we get over there? Okay, so let's head back this way. Whee! Oh. Rip. Okay. So why do they look like that? And I guess they're not what we're after. Oh shit. I wonder, can we jump?
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
It is not going to be as far enough. Oh, so close. Okay. So I think we're on the right track. It's just a matter of finding the things that are going to take us on top here. So. Whoa! Beautifully done. So where's the next one? Oh, there's one there. Now, is that the one that we just jumped on? I think it might be. So I might try for this way instead. Whee! Here we go. Beautifully done. Okay, so we're 3 from 5. Let's see if this is going to work. Oh, nice. Oh! Jeez, I thought we were going to go off the side there.
Trinkets, yes.
Now where?
Pretty trinkets.
Number 5. This one. Yes. Okay, so this one there's one there. Beautiful. Exactly what I was after. I couldn't see that from where I was, so let's go. Why, thank you very much.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty trinkets.
Now that should balance the scales. Good
okay,
work.
so that is worth 15%. So I'm not mad about this whatsoever. Alright, so let us... Where are we heading to now? Over that way. Heading over there. So I wonder if there's a little bouncy thing over this way. Doesn't look like it. Alright, let us very nicely bounce off here, because you seem to have a relatively soft landing. Beautifully done. Alright, so let's go. We've still got to activate one more of these beacons. Okay. Oh! Okay.
Trinkets, yes.
Well,
Pretty trinkets.
I was going to try and run up the side of the thing actually, but... Let's see if this is going to be useful to us. No. No. Oh. Beautifully done. So this is our last one. These cloaked beacons allow us to observe our enemies from afar and keep tabs on their movements. They're not as effective as real scouts, but they'll do for now. Now let's see how well organised they are. Knowing Hal Hadar, they likely presume they are safe and out of reach from any threat. A mistake they will regret in time.
We are made strong in the light. The light will not forget our sacrifice.
The Hal Hadar may not know we're here yet, but they still hold the advantage. Next is Captain Welveer and his associate Metai are just over this region, surrounded by a small army. Beautiful. If you can rally enough allies and catch their leaders off guard, we will deal a devastating blow before they know what hit them. Proceed with caution, Zacrian, and make sure you are not alone.
It is our duty to serve.
The Nexus captain is just over that hill, unaware of our arrival. Attacking now would catch his army off guard, and likely result in our demise. No matter what, we'll need allies if we are to succeed. Use this beacon to return to our invasion point. By now, Ymira has likely brought in the rest of our forces to support us. Speak with Naigtal when you arrive.
Light, guide us to it.
Okay, so I couldn't help but notice while that was happening, a rare of some description has just spawned here. Now I don't know how to activate these things, because that's certainly not attackable now, but we would be silly not to hang about and
I have many wares.
if we've got
Farewell,
folks
friend of the
do it.
Brummels.
And there seems to be quite a few hanging about. Come on. Do you have to do something? Oh god. Thanks. There seems to be several people just running around. I'm just waiting. Oh look, there's another one up there. Shit, coming from everywhere.
Target interrupted.
Yep, they definitely can't. Look at this. Is this the new zone? Yes, it is. So we to activate these guys? Like, what's the story? Oh, that's cool. Alright, so we've got our quest is up over this hill by the looks of it. But there's, you know, we were just here. It was silly not to Not to wait, unless this is on like a timer like some of the others are, where they just automatically after a certain time become attackable. That would explain why everyone's just sort of hanging around. This is one of the new zones. This is Naigtal. I've been on a well burn it. Yeah, look, here we go. Very marking outland. Yes. I agree with that. And yeah, you know what? I haven't done a lot of streaming at all in 12:05. For the same reason I was done, and it just didn't really kind of didn't grab me. So okay, so we're at 27%. Let us go and find this Nexus captain. Although it did say not to do it without help. So let's have a look. It is pretty cool. I've only just got here. Really?
Unsurprisingly, another threat imperils your mission.
Oh shit, there are people here.
Destroy.
Oh shit, get up there.
Succeed. Let us see if you're open challenging me.
Oh no! No, I'm not the person to attack. I'm squishy. Ah, fuck.
Debuff Ghost.
Well, I hope you enjoy it. Yeah. No, I'm hoping so too. It's giving positive. I think you described it pretty well. The burnout. I think there was just so much thrown at us in 12.0.5. How in the fuck am I getting over there? It was just that. It was just too much, I think. But hopefully, if you come back, hopefully, you'll enjoy it. It seems alright so far. Wow, everyone died.
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles.
Yeah, they just keep throwing weeklies and dailies at you. Can't put up little. No, I know. Like, I don't think they even got hooked at all. Very cool. I think I know. Right, so where is these guys? Here? Right, so there's a few here. So it's this guy that we need to take down. And I have a funny feeling that everyone here is probably for the same thing. It's probably my corpse there. Okay, so there's a few here. Let's get in the
Debuff photo BOMB.
Wow. Okay, so I feel like I haven't phased in properly, or they'll have war mode on. So let us leave the group. Let's find another one. Oh, we're finished.
Destroy. Eliminate. Succeed.
I just missed it, didn't I? Flip and flop. Okay, alright. So let's try this again. I love that, except you know the party when I finished. It's like, what the fuck? Why?
Unsurprisingly, another threat imperils your mission.
So let's try again.
Destroy. Eliminate. Succeed.
That is not what I was trying to do. La la.
Unsurprisingly, another threat imperils your mission. Destroy, eliminate, succeed.
Adjutant, deal with this trap.
No!
Easily dispatched.
Debuff Ghost.
Oh my lord. Well, that went well. I had no intention of attacking then, but everyone else was attacking. I was just like, what the fuck? What are you all doing? Like, actually. It's a freaking world boss, guys. It even says... Oh, thank you. Okay, that's all. Yeah, just for a minute.
I have many lucky do's how you like. May your feet find good trails.
I think they might have underestimated what they were. So how many's in this group? Probably not too many. Hang on. Oh yeah, there's a couple there. Let's all take a deep breath and wait. Yeah, exactly. Just chill out, like... It even says, recommend 15 people. There was definitely not 15 people there. Oh boy. Yeah, exactly. They tell you that when they give you the quest.
Interruptible target interrupted.
Okay, we're starting to get some. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we're getting there. Oh, 16, yeah, okay. Well, I don't think everyone's here, obviously. You gotta love these waiting for these things to start, especially because now they're starting to come thick and fast. You need this for the quest line. Okay, so there are a couple of it. Someone died just over there. There's people that are dying around here. What's going on? Are they having issues getting here or something? Or I'm quite confused. Whoa. Well, that just exploded, didn't it? Come on. How many of us Yeah, there definitely does seem to be two. Oh shit, we're going.
Adjutant, deal with this crowd. Let us see if you're let us test our new weapon.
Interruptible cast. Interruptible cast. Interruptible cast.
Oh no!
Interruptible cast.
Let us test our new weapon.
Interruptible cast. Interruptible cast.
Acknowledging me. Adjutant, deal with this crowd.
Interruptible cast.
Yeah!
These desperate attempts for power, they're almost admirable.
Target interrupted.
Yeah, we got there in the end. Okay, so now, did he drop anything? No! Fucking what? Ugh. Okay, that's alright. That's okay.
Thanks.
Alright, let's go. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, so we'll go and hand this in. There seems to be a couple of rares that have popped up in the meantime. So I don't know, we might come across something else. Potentially. So
trinkets, yes.
There's only one race. That's right, we can handle it. So we're at 27% of the fill quest. So I reckon if I was doing some of these world quests and shit, that we'd probably fill that up pretty quick. There seems to be plenty around. But yeah, you're absolutely right. Very, very reminiscent of Zangarmarsh, for sure. What was that? Mushroom top tendril sling. Well, that sounds fucking exciting. Let's go have a look at this. Where is it? Huh? Oh, hang on, these things bounce too, don't they? I wonder if that'll put us up onto a mushroom, potentially? Is that what it's supposed to be? Oh! Oh! Just. Okay. I'm fucking confused. Hey, how are you? Hey, Lizzie, what you doing? Ah! Okay. Ah! Well, that was interesting. Crikey! Just got off the game. You did. How'd it go? Did you win? How about you? Yeah. You're alright. I'm planning to actually be at work tomorrow. What a week. Oh my god. So let's try this again. So we've got 2 of the 4, and obviously the way you line yourself up is actually pretty important in order to get it. I wasn't really sure how it was going to work. Oop. 3, 4. Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Maybe even sort of look like I half knew what I was doing, which I didn't. I just ended up with that. Yeah, little one waved at me, so I'll wave back on Friday. Yeah. I did offer to bring him in and have him sit with me at work, but yeah. So not to worry, just take him home. And it was probably a good thing actually, he didn't miss much. Yeah. I didn't think I would have. I knew we didn't have an awful lot booked in. Not that I said that, of course.
I didn't seek this life.
Alright, let's have a look.
What have you seen?
You were successful? Nah. Lethir is dead? Riftblade Maela offers a rare smirk. The Hal Hadar may know we are here now. Well, you'd have to think so. Is this week going to be the same as last one? What do you mean? Oh, last I saw, but stuff could have got booked in on Friday that I don't know about. The Hal Hadar may know we're here now, but the death of their captain will have them scurrying through the swamp. Your deeds have brought us and Azeroth a chance to breathe. Take a moment to rest while you can. The threat here is far from finished.
I do my duty.
Did you say no?
I didn't seek this life.
Glad to see the swamp didn't swallow you whole. Ymira's efforts have provided a more stable entry point into this world. Her beacon also connects back to Silvermoon, allowing us a quick fallback point if needed. With the surveillance beacons in place and our foothold established, we can get to work. Welcome to Naigtal, Zacrian.
Death to the Shadow God.
Do you mean as in, did I say no that it was the same as last week? So we took, oh, I got a toy! I got a toy! Yeah, last I saw, yes. Very similar. But then again, you know, unless stuff got booked in on Friday that I don't know about, which is possible.
Blade and spell, ready to serve the light.
To understand the Halvadar's intentions with this world, we will need to secure information. Knowing how they operate, they've restricted their data consoles with security measures in place. Ymira smiles as she hands you even a rune-carved crystal. This decryptor will automatically navigate their security. If you choose, you can engage the manual option to hasten the protocol. Just remember to ignore any security warnings. My device can and will bypass it.
Keep an eye out for anything useful.
Goddamn, shit sucks. Yeah, well, I need my car to get a radio inspection. I think that's pretty safe. So I hope one day I can get done. Well, I'd say that's quite likely.
Akal Hector.
Providing nothing major's changed.
We stand with the Alliance.
Ymira's plan to intercept their data consoles will no doubt trigger heightened security protocols. Normally, no contact reconnaissance would be advised in this situation, but I think sowing chaos will be more beneficial. Of course it would be. The Halvadar won't be aware of their stolen data if their entire mana forge is under attack. Well, this is true. Dispatch any Halvadar agents you find.
Remain vigilant.
I just have to notice these 3 quests pop up. I think it's 3. Hello! Well, hi. Aren't you an ugly soul? Here's a trick to help you bounce on the purple mushrooms around here. Oh, the big ones. Got it. You'll need it because I want some canopy specimens from spore rays above us. Didn't we just do this in the world quest? Bounce up there, get some specimens, then come back down and I'll teach you how to always bounce on those mushrooms. Did you ever ask Small J who Leroy Jenkins is? No, I didn't. I forgot. I forgot. I had done that a bit before. Actually, you missed the fun on Thursday because the little and annoying person was in all day and was with me all day, which I'm sure went down a treat. Actually, look, it was pretty good. I really can't say much. What's this? Vital grapple. Pull yourself to a nearby. Reduce your falling speed for until cancelled. Oh fuck. Okay, so does that mean if I stand here?
I don't have a target.
What do you mean?
I need a target.
Oh, eat it, okay. Okay. I thought you were talking about curb slap there and not your little one. Yeah, well. he's a special soul. Anyway. I didn't quite get on that top one, that's annoying. Okay, so where are we supposed to be getting to? What's that? Oh. Well, that went well. Are we supposed to attack those? Only one way to find out. Okay, yes it is. That is what we're supposed to be doing, not bouncing on mushrooms like I was trying to do. Did that count? No. Of course it didn't. Why would that count? Okay, alright. Alright. Look at these things. Like, Just look at it. Well, it's like a cross between a mushroom and a dinosaur with weird ears. I don't know. It's like, hang on, this quest has taken us back up here. What? What do you mean? We got the newbie to try and find a 868 socket for a while on Friday, and well, we gave him so many hints towards it that it was a joke, and he ended up asking Steve. That's mean. That's mean. And I can imagine what the reaction was too. Ah, feck! That was off topic, by the way. Yes. This is a little bit on the infuriating side. Oh, hang on. That just did something. Oh! Wait, what? Those green orbs, you can do things with them? Okay. Okay. Ah, fuck. Not gonna lie. Just a little bit. Okay, there's one of those things we need. I'm a little bit frustrated at the moment, trying to work out what the fuck we're meant to be doing. Look, obviously we need to get those creatures, which is, you know, that's fine, I can handle that. I mean, I said 4/8 and in half, and he still didn't get it, and then we said 1632 socket, and then Steve. Did he call you all douchebags? Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit annoyed with this. Okay, so I already tried this. It didn't quite work. So I'm very confused about what exactly I'm meant to be doing right now.
It's too far away.
Too far away. Oh, hang on. Yeah, it's not like we didn't try something.
I'll show you where.
Or something silly like asking to find our left-handed screwdriver.
I don't have a target.
Okay, so we just need one more of those. We just gotta be able to get up to them. That's the problem I'm having. Because these things don't quite... Okay, so that one's back. That one's respawned. Okay, so let's head over this way and see if this one's gonna count.
Debuff peculiar force.
God, so much damage, man. Alright, fingers crossed. Yes! Okay, so that's finally done. Good lord, that took forever. So, seeing as we're here, let's go hand it in. My god, that took so much longer than it had to. Where is the quest? I need those specimens. Bounce on mushrooms and look for spore rays. You did, dude. Thank you. I'll put these to good use. Now you can jump on those mushrooms all the time. I think I'd rather not, actually. Now practice using aerospores. Well, I'm going to make my lunch for tomorrow and doom scroll my phone until a not so nice time. Good night. Yes, I'm not far off myself. Good night. Now practice using aerospores. They're up there too if you know where to look. Use them to shoot through the air. You'll need to bounce on mushrooms to get up to the spores and see them. Once you're up there, pass through some arrow spores and find out what they do. I'm gonna assume they're those things that I accidentally hooked onto when I was up there before. So the angle here is hard. You got to make sure you're facing the absolute correct way that you... Okay, so here's some of these things. I'm sure that's what they're talking about.
I need a target.
Okay. Wow. Okay. You can sort of bounce off them. It can help you get to higher things, I'm guessing. Cool. That's actually really handy to know. Alright, so now that we've achieved that, let's go and get that in. Well done, you did the hard part. Now let me tell you the trick to it. He tells you the trick to using arrow spores.
Trinkets, yes. Pretty
Okay, use your
trinkets.
ball. Alrighty. Well, much like Bluesy just alluded to, it is starting a bit late, and I
have many, many wares.
So we will continue this hopefully tomorrow. I'm finding it a little bit interesting. I'm a little bit confused, but hopefully the more I play, the more I'll sort of get the hang of it. Look, thank you as always for joining me. I really hope that you have enjoyed the stream. And yeah, we'll catch you next time. See you later. Bye.